Okay, seems working now. And now we should see the products and packages, I guess so. And we will display the stores above the products and packages so people can explore the stores. Okay, so we're getting the products, but we are not getting the images because we don't have any. We have to put the product that we will handle. It's fine. That's that's fine. We will handle it later. But this is just the products and packages, right? Okay, then now let's handle the store part. Kira, which is the get store API? All stores. Okay. Now I want to explore stores section above product section and the the API should be API slash API slash what quick okay store perfect. Do we have stores created already like from early? Let me just see the store data structure first. Where is the store? Okay, here is it is. Look at the store data structure. Okay, and add the store section above products section. Route is API slash store, right? Perfect. So Robi, the the designing part is almost vanished, because AI handles most of the designing and client side feature. So the developers will be mostly focused on creating good computing APIs. Yes. So now I think it should be fine. No, there is no store section. Okay, there is store section. Perfect. Now in the store section, what we want is we want to show the map too. But for the map, we don't have the store location. So we want that to dynamically come from the this one. Uh, okay, so either the owner of or either the admin put the store's link in the location link provided by the Google Maps in the stores. So first what we will do is we will edit the schema of the store. Let's add a coordinate field in the store's schema so that when admin creates a store, he can simply put the store coordinate link, and based on that link we will display the Google map for each store, because we our focus is to show the store's location, not the distance of the customer and the store, not the distance between customer and the store. So that's what coordinates will be a string. Latitude, longitude, we don't want let long, we just want coordinate as a string. Simple. Wait. So Kira, what was the store's okay, all the store routes are here, right? Get and post and everything. Perfect. So let's first edit the schema, and I would like you to test this again and make a store, and then we will try to display that store with this one, and we will delete the old store, right, which we have created, or we will keep it for now, and MongoDB will give us an error for now. Okay, so let's edit the store routes. Now post, edit the store API, as we just added a new field to the schema, which is coordinates, which will be a string. So coordinate is gonna be a string. So with that string, we will display the Google Maps link, because any location on the maps can be shared, let's say, uh, okay, here. So let's say this one, this link, okay. So this can be shared, this we can just copy this link and paste it over there. And this link, if we want to display, we can display the map, right? So we'll work on that, but for now let's go with that one and see how it goes. So now there will be coordinate link. So our goal should be how to put the coordinate link and that. So I will just remove this, or I will just comment the whole, and because you have built it, so now I will just add here the new route, and let's check if everything is okay. Yes, everything looks fine. So now Kira, test this store, create the store and get the store API from your end. Till then, what? हिंदी इंग्लिश में गुजराती में कही दे. URL શોધવું છે એમ તારે. URL મહાત્મા મંદિરનું છે ને, રાઈટ ક્લિક કરીને URL કોપી કર અને ટેસ્ટ કર ખાલી. Okay. So till the my friend test that one, the store API, let me just edit this one, the nav bar. So what we expect in the nav bar? So we expect the categories, that's fine. The oh, something's wrong here. Okay, we will solve it. But for now, we need to show the card too, and we need to fetch the user card too. So let's work on that. So here is nav.jsx, and like we fetching the categories, we want users card similar to the categories. Users cart link to, and we display the number of items in the cart in the menu itself, and cart link will take us to cart page.js, cart slash page.js, and we can get, and we already have the user reference from the session. And what? ગુજરાતીમાં કહી દે વાંધો નહીં. Okay. Okay, so cart API, we will be fetching the cart API, but why it's editing the cart? Okay, it's not editing. We already have that API. Here is the cart API. Where is the get API for the cart? Kira, where is the get API for the cart? Can you add the cart API? Can you find the get cart API if this helps? If not, you will get the dot user ID from the session like we already getting in this example I pasted, and we will find the card of that user and return, but follow the methodology what I'm already following in the above code. Okay, so let's first edit. Kira, hello. Okay, I'm calling to my friend. Okay, so we don't have the get. I'm just asking you. We don't have the get cart API because I guess you created the cart thing, and I think where it is because I yes I understood. So this is the cart get cart, right? Okay, so are we finding the user of whom of the user's card? So user reference, where is the user reference coming from? Is it coming from session? No, I am asking from where we are getting the user ID. Will it come from client side or will it come from the session? Okay, so I will explain you. Let's say here the user is logged in. Okay, which user is logged in? Hello, hello. So I'm asking my friend which user is logged in right now. Sneh. So Sneh is already logged in, and Sneh we already have in session, right? So for the Sneh's card, we can simply find the Sneh's card. We don't want all the cards. So we don't need to give the IDs of the ID of the card. Where will this param ID come from? From the client side or from the server side? Well, but we need to find it using the user ID like we are finding users profile. So edit this API, card API, or maybe this card API is not perfect because how will we give the card ID? Okay, so I will write here, and this is not the correct structure of the card, Kira. So what we can do is remove this whole. We don't want this. We have to remake the APIs. And now, okay, so what you can do is I will write here, Kira, make a single file. Okay, and the user we will get is from const session is equal to auth, and you already know the drill from how will we are finding the user from the user ID, right? And based on that user ID, or we already have the user ID from the session, so based on that user ID we don't even need to find the user. We will directly find the card of that user, and we will write CRUD operations for add item, remove item, increase quantity, decrease quantity, empty cart. ऊपर है वह तू ना बनाओ तुम बनाओ session.user.id1. Hello. Underscore id or id. Okay, okay. But what our function auth function is sending, it is sending id, not underscore id. We don't need to find the user id. Based on user id we need to find the cart. So we don't require underscore here. We will require that while we find here. So let's just remove this whole thing here from here because it's not. See the comments, see the correct imports. and make routes for all in this route.js file. किरा तू फोल्डर्स बनाई अगर फाइल ना फोल्डर मारा VS कोड में ओके ओके हूँ बनाई दी हम्म कि- किरा आईडी चेक कर अनामत अंसुल ओचो लागे ये क्या मत ओके API cart slash route dot this is to create cart हाँ तो ये सॉल्व कर दे so this cart was to get all the cards right or get the users card okay users card okay this should be create cart add product to cart get cart API slash add product to cart add product cart slash route.js किरा मैं सॉल्व करवानू एड प्रोडक्ट હવે એડિટમાં update the quantity update cart quantity quantity route.js so here it is and then remove item from cart remove item from cart slash route.js and empty cart oops I should